Hey everyone, and welcome back to another crafting guide video, where today we are in Terraria Calamity mod. And if you didn't see by the title, we are doing Galaxia. We will do Ark of the Cosmos, it's over here in this chest. We'll do that in a different video, so hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so you know when that comes out. And if you do enjoy or find this helpful, please hit the like button, it'll really support the channel. But let's get on to the video. Now, in order to create Galaxia, you will need 7 wood, 20 dirt, 20 sand, 20 ice, 20 of any evil brick, stone, I guess, not brick. So for Corruption Worlds, that's Ebonstone, and Crimson Worlds, that's Crimstone, I guess? Something like that. You'll need 20 glowing mushrooms, 20 marble, 20 granite, 20 hellstone, and 20 coral. Then you'll need 5 living shards, 10 depth cells, 10 luminol, 5 tenebris, 5 ectoplasm, which you can also create with ectoblood, so you'll need 15 of that if you don't want to just get ectoplasm. You need 20 luminite, 3 of each fragment from the lunar pillars, so 3 vortex, nebula, solar, and stardust. You'll need 1 core of calamity, 3 life alloy, and these 2 I've also got in a different guide video, so that'll be at the end of this if you want to have a look at that. 8 dark sun fragments, and 10 cosmolite. Now, quick notice, Calamity has had an update, so the crafting things have changed, including for Core of Calamity, so I will do another video just to show what's different. But this used to be something else. You needed something else instead of dark sun fragments, but it's been changed to this now, so just keep that in mind. And some other things have different crafting, and there's a new cosmic anvil as well, which is also used instead of like Drayden's Forge. So yeah, just keep that in mind, and let's get on with it. Now, of course, the first thing you're gonna need is wood. So you just pretty much get that from trees. Don't think there are enemies that exactly drop that, but you're just better off going trees anyway, so that's pretty easy. Then there's all of the different biome things, which you create the biome blade with. So you'll need, just remember, 20 of each block from the different biomes. So that's dirt from here, sand from deserts, ice from the ice biome, 20 of the evil stone, so if you're like real early game, then you can just use bombs for that. And then there's 20 coral from the sea, so you might need some decent gear to actually go under the water. And 20 hellstone, so that's actually going to be a bit tough. You're going to have to get to, you know, Wall of Flesh sort of game, where you're about to go up against him. But all of this can be done in pre-hard mode, so if you do want to get a head start on the Galaxia, then you can go do that. The items you're going to need are in the Abyss, and all of them are only obtainable after Calamitous has been defeated. So one of them is tenebris, which you're going to need 10 of, and that's this like ore, this aqua sort of ore that spawns down here. So I'm not sure if I've gone past any. I'll try and find, yeah, this is a big amount here, but this aqua sort of ore, and pretty easy to mine. There you go, you've got tenebris. Well, easy to mine because I've got Solarfly pickaxe, but to continue, the next thing you're going to need is luminol, which is decently deep in the Abyss, and it's this crystal sort of item. Oh, wrong weapon. There we go. And the last thing you're going to need is depth cells, which you'll need 10 of, and you get those from any enemy, any Abyss enemy, after Calamitous has been defeated, of course. One of the next things you're going to need is living shards. Now these you just simply get from playing Terra. It's just a new drop that they've got, so open up here and 19 living shards, just like that. Next thing you're going to need is ectoplasm. Now, like I said before, you can get this from ectoblood, which is just any dungeon enemy, or you can get it from dungeon spirits as the whole thing. The next thing you're going to need to do is defeat the lunatic cultists and summon the lunar event. So first you're going to need to go to the different pillars and get 3 fragments from each thing, which are just dropped by the enemies that the pillars spawn. And then once that's done, you're going to have to go and face Moonlord himself and get some luminite, which is pretty simple, besides, you know, killing them. Another thing you're going to need is the Core of Calamity and 3 Life Alloy. Now, all of the ways to obtain it and crafting it and all that is in the video, which will be at the end of this, at the end screen. So go check that out if you don't know how to get those items already. Now it's time for the final stretch of crafting Galaxia. So, you're going to need to defeat the Devourer of Gods for all of this stuff. So, when you defeat him, you'll get Cosmolite bars, just like this. Go ahead and summon a Solar Eclipse. And then defeat any enemies, really. Just make sure you did defeat Devourer of Gods first, and they should drop Dark Sun Fragments, which is also used for crafting. Now that you've got all your items, all you need to do is go over to a workbench, I'm pretty sure, and craft a wooden sword. Simple, right? But then after that, you're going to need to go to any anvil and craft the Biome Blade. This is what all of those different things from the different biomes are, so the glowing mushrooms, ebonstone, ice, all that sort of stuff. Pretty simple, just like that. And you've got the Biome Blade. Now, you're going to have to go to a hard mode anvil, which I have here, so that's like the Ocrillium and all of that stuff. And you're going to need the Living Shards, Ectoplasm, Depth Cells, Luminal, and Tenebrous, and then you get the true Biome Blade. Now the next thing you're going to have to do is go to an Ancient Manipulator and craft 3 Galactic Singularities, which use up the fragments which you got from the pillars. You're also going to have to create Luminite bars while you're there, and you need 5 overall, so 20 Luminite should be enough for that. And then you're going to have to stay at that Ancient Manipulator and create the Omega Biome Blade. So that uses up the Core of Calamity, 3 Life Alloys, the Galactic Singularities, and the Luminite bars that we've just made. So go ahead and do that. And then you're going to have to get a Cosmic Anvil, which I don't think I have just here. Which is one of the new items that was added. And it looks like this here. And you're going to need to go to that instead of Drayden's Forge, which it used to be, I'm pretty sure. Let's place it up here. You're going to have to go here. And Galaxia has been obtained. So, there you have it. That's how you create Galaxia. If you did enjoy the video, please do hit the like button, spread the word, and if you have any ideas for other crafting guides, please put that in the comments down below. Stay tuned for things like Ark of the Cosmos, which I'm doing next, and Galaxia is needed for that. And see you around.